Hello friends. Today, I'm inviting you on a journey unlike any other. A journey to a place where the city itself is the exhibit, and every moment is a chance to make memories. Welcome to Zagreb, Croatia, a city that feels like a living, breathing museum, but with a twist. Here you're not just looking at the art, you're part of it. Imagine a museum where you can touch, taste, and live inside the art. That's Zagreb, Croatia's capital. Here the boundaries between visitor and local blur and every sense is awakened. You can stroll through vibrant markets, sample delicious Croatian delicacies, and even leave your own mark on the city's ever-changing street art. This isn't your typical museum. Zagreb is alive. The city pulses with energy, from the laughter echoing through its squares to the music drifting from open windows. Every street corner offers a new surprise, whether it's a pop-up performance or a hidden cafe waiting to be discovered. The streets are the galleries, the buildings are the masterpieces, and the people are your guides. As you wander, you'll find centuries-old architecture standing proudly beside modern art installations, each telling a story of Zagreb's rich past and vibrant present. Every corner is a new discovery, every step a walk through history. Lose yourself in the maze of cobblestone alleys, where every turn reveals a secret courtyard, a centuries-old church, or a mural bursting with color. It's a city that rewards curiosity and invites you to slow down and savor each moment. The city itself is the main attraction, no ticket needed, just curiosity. Whether you're wandering through bustling squares or quiet parks, you'll find that Zagreb's greatest treasures are often the ones you stumble upon by chance. The air is filled with coffee aromas and music, inviting you to join in. Sit at a sun-drenched terrace, sip a strong espresso, and listen as local musicians fill the air with melodies. Here, the simple pleasures of life are celebrated every day. Here, you're not just a tourist, you're a guest, welcomed with open arms. The people of Zagreb are known for their warmth and hospitality, always ready to share a story, offer directions, or invite you to join in a local tradition. The people of Zagreb are the heartbeat, turning a simple stroll into an unforgettable experience. Their laughter, kindness, and pride in their city make every encounter special, and you'll quickly feel like you belong. You come for the history, but you stay for the warmth. The city's stories are written not just in its monuments, but in the smiles of its people and the friendships you'll make along the way. So let's explore this open-air museum together, wander ancient gates, taste history, and meet the people who make Zagreb special. From the first step, you'll realize that every moment here is a chance to connect, to learn, and to celebrate life. Forget what you know about museums. Here, the masterpiece is the joy of being alive in Zagreb. Let's go! The adventure is waiting and the city is ready to welcome you with open arms. What's Zagreb's secret? It's a question that lingers in the air as you wander its winding streets, a sense of mystery woven into every corner. Zagreb isn't a city that reveals itself all at once. Instead, it invites you to look closer, to listen to the stories whispered by its ancient stones and vibrant squares. It's a city of two halves, Upper Town, the historic heart, and Lower Town, the lively modern side. The contrast is striking, yet somehow seamless. In Upper Town, you'll find cobblestone streets echoing with centuries of history, while Lower Town pulses with the energy of modern life, filled with shops, galleries, and the hum of daily routines. They blend perfectly, mornings in the 13th century, afternoons in the 21st. You might start your day with the sound of church bells and end it sipping coffee in a bustling cafe, surrounded by laughter and conversation. It's a place where time feels fluid, where the past and present coexist in harmony. Zagreb doesn't shout, it gently invites you to discover its charm. There's a quiet confidence here, a sense that the city knows its worth and is happy to share it with those who take the time to notice. The relaxed pace is contagious. Soon, you're slowing down and savoring the small things. Whether it's a leisurely stroll through a leafy park, or the simple pleasure of a perfectly brewed coffee, Zagreb encourages you to pause and appreciate the moment. It's a capital that feels like a friendly town, easy to explore on foot. The city's compact size means you're never far from your next discovery, and every street feels welcoming, safe, and full of possibility. Wander without a map and stumble upon hidden courtyards, quirky museums, and tiny craft shops. Each turn offers a new surprise, maybe a tucked-away garden, a local artist at work, or a museum dedicated to the unexpected. Every street has a story, every building a personality. The architecture here is a patchwork of styles and eras, each facade telling its own tale, inviting you to imagine the lives that have unfolded behind those doors and windows. The real magic is the feeling, comfort, wonder and happiness. It's in the laughter of friends in a sunlit square, the warmth of a smile from a stranger, and the sense of belonging that settles over you, even if you've only just arrived. Zagreb feels familiar, wrapping you in a warm hug, even if it's your first visit. There's an intimacy here, a sense that you're not just a visitor but a welcomed guest in a city that values connection and community. It's not just a place to see, but a place to feel and connect with. Conversations flow easily, and the city's spirit is best experienced through its people, open, genuine, and proud of their home. That's Zagreb's power. You carry it with you long after you leave. The memories linger, the stories stay with you, and the city's gentle magic becomes a part of your own story. It's a city that becomes part of you, shaping your memories and leaving a mark on your heart. And that's the real secret. Zagreb isn't just a destination, it's an experience that stays with you long after your journey ends. Ready for an adventure? Today, we're about to step into the heart of Zagreb's history, where every cobblestone and corner tells a story. Lace up your walking shoes and bring your curiosity. This journey is as much about discovery as it is about wonder. Let's head to Gornji Grad, the upper town, often called Zagreb's birthplace. This is where the city began centuries ago, perched on a hill above the modern bustle. As you walk these ancient streets, you're following in the footsteps of generations who shaped the city's soul. For a touch of old-world charm, hop on the world's shortest funicular, a 66-second ride that whisks you up the steep slope. It's a brief journey, but as you ascend, you'll feel time slow down, leaving the city's rush behind and entering a quieter, more magical world. Here, tradition lives on. Each evening, a lamplighter walks the streets, lighting the old gas lamps by hand. Watching the warm glow spread through the narrow lanes is like stepping into a fairy tale, pure magic that connects past and present. St. Mark's Church awaits, its vibrant mosaic-tiled roof instantly catching your eye. The colorful patterns aren't just beautiful, they're symbols of city pride, telling stories of Zagreb's heritage and identity. It's a sight that never fails to inspire awe. Just steps away stands Lauterskak Tower, a silent guardian of the city. Every day at noon, a cannon booms from its heights, a tradition that's echoed through the centuries, reminding locals and visitors alike of Zagreb's enduring spirit and the generations who've called it home. From up here, the view is breathtaking. Red rooftops stretch as far as the eye can see, weaving a patchwork across the city. It's a panorama that invites you to pause, breathe, and take in the beauty of Zagreb from above. As we descend, we pass through the stone gate, the last surviving portal of the old city walls. This ancient gateway has witnessed centuries of history, standing strong as the city grew and changed around it. Inside the gate, you'll find a small, peaceful chapel. Here, a painting of the Virgin Mary survived a devastating fire, becoming a symbol of hope and resilience for the people of Zagreb. Visitors come from near and far to light candles, offering prayers and wishes in this sacred spot. The flickering lights create a tranquil atmosphere, inviting reflection and gratitude. Even if you're not religious, you can't help but feel the calm and quiet power of this place. It's a moment to pause, connect, and appreciate the city's living history. This is more than sightseeing, it's a journey through living history where every step reveals a new layer of Zagreb's story. The upper town is a place where the past and present blend seamlessly. The upper town is Zagreb's soul, and by exploring its streets you become part of its ongoing story. Every smile, every shared moment adds to the city's vibrant tapestry. Let's keep exploring together. There's so much more to see. Hidden courtyards, secret alleys, and stories waiting to be discovered around every corner. Our adventure has only just begun. Now let's visit Ban Jelacic Square, the city's vibrant heart. Trams glide by, people gather under the statue of Josip Jelacic, and the energy is electric. Here, old and new Zagreb meet. The square is surrounded by grand, colorful buildings, perfect for people watching from a cafe. Grab a coffee, watch the world go by, and feel the city's pulse. This is where life happens. Business, laughter, celebrations, and everyday moments. From here, streets branch out to shopping, parks, and hidden gems. Ban Jelacic Square is Zagreb's living room, where everyone comes together. It's the true center of it all. You can't help but feel part of the city here. Let's see where the streets lead next. Time to eat. Just above the main square is Dolak Market, marked by a sea of red umbrellas. Local farmers, kumais, proudly sell fresh produce, cheese and honey from their own hands. Taste a strawberry, sample creamy cheese. This is food with a story. Downstairs, butchers and fishmongers offer meats and Adriatic seafood. The smell of fresh bread is irresistible. Try strukli, a comforting pastry filled with cottage cheese. Dolak isn't just a market, it's a daily ritual and a social hub. Locals shop, chat and connect with neighbors and vendors. It's a celebration of fresh, local food and community. Here you taste the culture and tradition of Zagreb. The market is the city's belly and its heart. Every bite is a piece of Zagreb's story. Let's savor it. Onward to more discoveries. Every city needs a place to breathe. Zagreb's is the Green Horseshoe, a chain of parks in the lower town. Start at Zrinjevac Park. Ancient trees, fountains, and a music pavilion create a peaceful oasis. People relax, read, and enjoy simple pleasures. The path continues past grand museums to the Botanical Garden, a hidden gem with thousands of plant species. Lose yourself among water lilies and winding paths. These green spaces break up the city, offering rest and reflection. They show how much beauty and nature matter here. Zagreb isn't just stone and concrete, it's a city with room to breathe. The parks make it not just a great place to visit, but a wonderful place to live. Take a quiet moment, and let the city's green heart refresh you. Then let's keep moving, there's more to explore. The city's story continues. Zagreb's streets are filled with statues, each one a silent storyteller. They honor poets, scientists, and artists, making history feel close and personal. My favorite? Maria Juric Zagorka, a writer, immortalized walking down Tkalčićeva Street, part of the crowd. These statues invite curiosity. Who were they? What did they do? The streets themselves tell stories too. Tkalčićeva was once a river, now a lively hub of cafes and bars. The city's energy flows where water once did, blending history and modern life. Look up for carvings, down for plaques. Zagreb rewards the curious. Every detail, every corner, is a piece of the city's living history. Walking here is like reading a history book, except you're in the story. The more you look, the more you discover. Zagreb invites you to be part of its ongoing tale. Let's keep exploring. There's always another story around the corner. The city is alive with memories. After a few days in Zagreb, you feel it, a city that hugs you back. It's in the smiles, the unhurried pace, and the kindness of strangers. The Saturday morning spiker ritual is the heart of it all. Everyone dresses up, meets friends, and lingers over coffee. It's about connection, not rushing. As a visitor, you're welcomed into this tradition. Shop owners share stories, locals help with directions, and small acts of kindness are everywhere. This warmth isn't in guidebooks. You have to experience it. The real treasure of Zagreb is its people. They turn a beautiful city into a loving home. You're not just a tourist, you're family. Zagreb shares its heart, and you can't help but love it back. That's the city's magic. And it stays with you long after you leave. So, what did we learn in Zagreb? A city can be a museum, a home, and a friend. We saw living history, tasted tradition, and felt the warmth of community. Zagreb is more than a place, it's an experience of joy and belonging. Travel connects us, and Zagreb is the perfect place to feel that connection. The city invites you to slow down, look around, and join its everyday life. My hope is you felt like you were right here with me, tasting, walking, and listening. Let's keep building a community of explorers who love to connect. The world is friendlier when we discover it together. Thank you for joining me on this walk. I can't wait for our next adventure. Bye for now.